Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice Gods Among Us video. In this video we do the full 5 battles of the Arkham Killer Croc on expert difficulty. This video is a little bit later than I anticipated because I did push extremely hard in Injustice 2 Arena last week and ended up placing 12th with about 14 million score, which is not all that easy to do because it does take a lot of time. So in the first battle, we have only bronze characters along your team. In the first matchup, we have Nightwing, Sinestro, and Insurgency Green Arrow. Cards start off at level 15, Elite 3 Bronze. Skill the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So, Nightwing gets eliminated, Sinestro is in, we wipe him out as well. And we're going off the full auto, Green Arrow easily eliminated for the victory in the first fight. So we're using the Rasho Ghouls and double damage combo, we're still wiping people out quickly. 256 XP, 345 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, The Flash, and Regime Solomon Grundy. Cards gain a level of 16. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Catwoman goes down in 2 shots. Solomon Grundy is in, pussy juice and all. We're going to get born on a Monday for Solomon Grundy. We're going to slash him out. We're also going to go off the full auto. The Flash easily wiped out for the victory in the second fight. 259 XP, 1,375 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, and Cyborg, who is black. Cards gain a level of 17. Skip the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Lex Luthor wiped out in 2 shots. We're going to slash Harley Quinn, get rid of her in 1 shot, and we're going to swipe out Cyborg for the victory in the third fight. Absolutely no difference there. 262 XP, 405 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Nightwing, Regime Catwoman, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 18, so the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So Nightwing gets wiped out. We're going to try a slash on Catwoman. That is going to also wipe her out and Sinestro for the victory in the fourth fight. 265 XP, 435 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Regime Solomon Grundy, Insurgency Green Arrow, and Insurgency Deathstroke. Cards gain both the level and a promotion to 19 Elite 4. Skill of the match is now 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday, gets wiped out. We're going to see if we can swipe out both Green Arrow and Deathstroke. The second shot connects, so that's not going to happen. But we're going to go off another sword spin and get rid of Deathstroke for the victory in the fifth fight. That extra promotion stopping us from one-shotting. 269 XP, 465 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Radiation going up against Harley Quinn, New 52, Green Lantern, and Lex Luthor. Cards get a level of 20. Skip the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn eliminated. Green Lantern is in. We're going to bash him out as well. And we're going to go off the full auto, easily get rid of Lex Luthor for the victory in the sixth fight as he cannot charge at me. 271 XP, 495 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Green Lantern, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Catwoman. Cards get a level of 21. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern gets eliminated. We're going to full auto Solomon Grundy and get rid of him. Pussy juice on a Monday, even though it's Wednesday. And Catwoman gets eliminated. Actually, it's Tuesday for the victory in the seventh fight. You guys will probably see this on Wednesday. 274 XP, 525 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have The Flash, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Cyborg. Cards get a level of 22 Elite 4. Skill of the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So The Flash gets eliminated. Cyborg is in. Cyborg wiped out. We're going to have the full auto, get rid of Deathstroke for the victory in the eighth fight. 277 XP, 555 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Insurgency Green Arrow, Regime Catwoman, and New 52 Green Lantern. Cards get a level of 23. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow's going to get wiped out in a couple hits. Catwoman comes in. Catwoman does survive a heavy attack this time. And for annoyance, we're going to go with an eye for an eye. Green Lantern eliminated. That is enough to get rid of him for the victory in the 9th fight. 280 XP, 585 credits. In the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Lex Luthor, and Sinestro. Cards gain a level of 24 and a promotion to Elite 5. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The energy shield is going to prevent Green Lantern from going down in a couple hits. We're going to get off the full auto, get rid of Lex Luthor. Sinestro comes in. We're going to swipe him out for the victory in the 10th fight. $284 XP, 615 credits. So we're going to make a roster change for the final 2 fights. So we're going to throw in the promoted Green Lantern. Let's throw in Harley Quinn. And let's throw in Nightwing.
Green Lantern.
So Green Lantern, we're just going to load up with damage gear. It doesn't really matter whether you use Rasho Ghul Scimitar or not. You still get the extra basic damage. You just don't get the potential combos. But on somebody like Green Lantern, it does absolutely nothing. So in the 11th matchup, we have Cyborg, Harley Quinn, and Nightwing. Cards gain a level of 25, Elite 5. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets eliminated. Nightwing is in. But keep in mind, his basic damage reduction does affect the amount you power drain. It does put him at 1 bar, so we're able to get rid of him. We're going to go off the green penis rocket. Harley Quinn gets penetrated for the victory in the 10th fight. No babies for you. We're in the 11th fight. 249 XP, 645 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Second Special Attack Disabled. Run up against Regime Catwoman, Sinestro, and the Flash. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits. Now, how cool would it be if Injustice Gods Among Us had a gear item like WWE Immortals that gives you more credits per match? Obviously, we've seen a couple small updates for WWE Immortals, and while it does bring new life in the game, I think in order for Immortals to actually generate revenue, they need something other than Platinum cards, which is good for a single person. But I think for the game to thrive, they need to actually add more characters to the game. I don't think they need to add more multiplayer characters because there's quite a bit there. However, bring back the challenges. You can make 14 21-day challenges and people would be happy to play it. 252 XP, 3,175 credits. And honestly, with the new ladder mode, even if you made like a ladder per challenge, most of the ladder events are online, so you're going to get your challenge credits regardless. So the Arkham Killer Croc Challenge Battle 1 on Expert difficulty is completed. And in the second challenge, Harley Quinn must be on your team. In the first matchup, we have Cyborg, Regime Solomon Grundy, and Regime Green Lantern. Bronze cards start at level 25, Elite 5, and the silver card on the right is level 7, Elite 1. Skill of the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets eliminated. Solomon Grundy is in. Cleaver Spin connects for about 900. We're going to get rid of Solomon Grundy. Green Lantern against Green Lantern. We're going to have the Beware My Power and get rid of the Imposter. That definitely looks better in the bronze. $7,329 damage for the victory in the 12th fight. 249 XP, 360 credits. In the second matchup, we have Insurgency Green Arrow, Insurgency Deathstroke, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. The bronze cards gain a level of 26. The match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
The Green Lantern trying to deal with this 25% health. We're going to rocket out Deathstroke. Easily eliminates him. If the first rocket hits, a second one will hit, which is kind of cool. So Lex Luthor is in. This is the one that's going to be annoying. We can't really power drain at this level with a single hit combo ender, so we're going to get rid of him with the green penis for the victory in the second fight. 252 XP, 390 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain. Let's actually swap out our team a little bit. We're going to throw in Flashpoint Batman. We're also going to toss in Arkham Killer Croc so he can get a little bit of XP. And we're going to throw in... Let's throw in Arkham Knight Harley Quinn.
Batman.
So Flashpoint Batman, we're just going to load up with... Could use League of Assassin Depth Knives Ibis Stick. That might be viable. Let's try that. Because we can get off that damage on the first special and then just wipe everybody out quickly. Arkham Killer Croc, we're going to throw on the Riddler staff. So in the third matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Sinestro, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Catwoman. Bronze cards gain a level of 27. So the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
Alright, so there's the explosive battery. It looks like it's doing a lot of work even at low levels. So Deathstroke gets wiped out for the victory in the third fight. 292 XP, 420 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have New 52 Green Lantern, New 52 The Flash, and Wonder Woman. All cards gain a level of 28 and 8, so the match is 1,000 credits.
Begin.
So the explosive battering gets blocked, still takes out Green Lantern in 2 shots. And the Flash also gets his balls impaled for the victory in the fourth fight. 295 XP, 450 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Harley Quinn, Regime Solomon Gray, actually in the fifth matchup, and the Joker. Bronze cards gain a level of 29, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Harley Quinn gets wiped out. Solomon Grundy is also going to get eliminated. And the Joker gets impaled for the victory in the fifth fight. Pretty much 1, 2, 3, as we're just wiping everybody out with the credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Nightwing, Insurgency, Deathstroke, and Regime Cyborg. Cards gain a level of 30 and 9. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Nightwing gets 1 shot, Deathstroke gets 1 shot, and Cyborg takes 14,000 damage with a battery. That's ridiculous. For the victory in the sixth fight. 301 XP, 4,510 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Catwoman, The Flash, and Nightfall Bane. Bronze cards gain a level of 31, so the match is 5,000 credits. So both the Flash and Catwoman get 1 shot. Nightfall Bane easily eliminated for the victory in the seventh fight. 304 XP, 540 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Lex Luthor, Insurgency, Green Arrow, and Regime Green Lantern. The cards gain a level of 32 and 10, so the match is 5,000 credits. I think part of it is I forgot my Flashpoint Batman was maxed out, so I was expecting these fights to take a little longer, but I'm okay with 1 shot at everybody, as Green Lantern gets dominated for the victory in the eighth fight. 307 XP, 570 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Regime Solomon Grundy, Harley Quinn, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. The bronze card gains a promotion to Elite 2. The bronze cards gain a level of 33. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 2. So the match is now 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So how will this work with Solomon Grundy? It looks like it's going to eat up most of it. Might be able to wipe a second person out, and we're going to have to bitch slap Sheikh Ahmed Habibi for the victory in the ninth fight. 310 XP, 600 credits as we get 3 energy cards, which we will be using in the 5th battle. So in the 10th matchup, we have Green Lantern, Nightwing, and Regime Bane. Cards get a level of 34 and 11. So the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern is gone. Nightwing gone, and Bane gets wiped up for 29,000 damage. That's a record for the Batarang for the victory in the 10th fight. 313 XP, 630 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Insurgency, Deathstroke, Regime Catwoman, and Green Arrow. The cards gain a level of 35 and 12, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Deathstroke almost gets one shot, so I think that Catwoman is going to get destroyed for the victory in the 11th fight. Dark Justice indeed. 316 XP, 660 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against New 52 The Flash, Lex Luthor, and Regime Nightwing. The silver card gains a level of 13, so the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Flash gets wiped out, Lex Luthor comes in. He's going to get one shot, and Nightwing gets impaled for the victory in the 12th fight. 319 XP, 690 credits. So the Arkham Killer Croc Challenge Battle 2 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a Bronze Booster Pack. Inside we receive a Black Cyborg. We have Eskrima Master, which is Nightwing's attack boost, and Heavy Scales, which is Killer Croc's health boost. So if we would have done the campaign, we would have got his health boost for free. So in the 3rd challenge, only bronze and silver characters allowed on your team, and the cost for Killer Croc specials are 5, 10, and 15,000 for the energy, health, and damage. So we're going to throw in the usual team that we use first in the 3rd battle, Shahlet Habibi and Double Bane, just because we want Black Adam to look cute. And Bane does a good job of that since they're both ugly and fat. Although I really like their models in Justice 2, they feel more bulkier and not as fat. So in the 1st matchup, we have Catwoman, Insurgency, Lex Luthor, and Green Arrow. Cards start off at level 7 Elite 2, so the match is 5,000 credits. So Black Adam on heavy attacks will kill these people in 2 hits in the beginning. There's Lex Luthor. We're going to try to bash him out in 3 hits. And we're going to go off the Arabian Sand Shocker and send this green faggot right back to the gym for the victory in the 1st fight. $275 XP, 375 credits. In the 2nd matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Deathstroke, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards gain 2 levels of 9, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets eliminated. We're going to go off the Arabian Sand Shocker and get rid of Deathstroke. Shocks his titties. Green Lantern is in. And we're going to shock his titties off as well for the victory in the 2nd fight. Please wear a condom next time. You look like an idiot. 278 XP, 405 credits. In the 3rd matchup, we have Challenge Dampening Field going up against Regime Nightwing, Insurgency Harley Quinn, and the Joker. Cards gain 2 levels 11, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So because Nightwing takes less damage from basic attack, we're going to use the Electric Burst and get rid of him. The Joker is in. So he's going to do 25% damage when I do the knockout, 52-48. Harley Quinn is in, and we're going to bash her out in 2 hits for the victory in the 3rd fight. 280 XP, 435 credits. In the 4th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Solomon Grundy, and Regime Doomsday. Cards gain a level of 12, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
Wonder Woman gets eliminated. We're going to have the Arabian Sand Shocker on Solomon Grundy. If he doesn't block, we can get rid of him. He does block, so he's going to not even go down to his 1st life. There's From the Grave, Pussy Juice on a Wednesday. And Doomsday is going to get shocked out for the victory in the 4th fight.
Bow to your master.
283 XP, 465 credits. On the 5th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Flash, and Regime Sinestro. The cards gain 1 level to 13. Skill of the match is now 10,000 credits. Who would have thought that 4.5 years later, assuming you guys are still here, HollywoodShono would actually still be playing Injustice 1, trying to entertain that side of the community, even though I am getting decent support for Injustice 2. I know some of you guys still prefer Injustice 1, so thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys here for Nightmare difficulty, and we might even bring back Survivor series, as you guys seem to really like that. 286 XP, 495 credits. So we're going to make a roster change. Let us throw in Deathstroke. I really hope they repeat Flashpoint, Deathstroke, and Blackest Night Superman in the near future, because it's really stupid to release these multiplayer characters and
Deathstroke.
even 5 months later, you don't even get extra cards. You can actually play them in Survivor or the ladder or Arena,
Deathstroke.
just however you want to do it. It's kind of stupid. So in the 6th matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled, going up against Regime Doomsday, Catwoman, and Regime Cyborg. Cards get a level of 14. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
Although I do have to wonder how Injustice Gods Among Us 1 would be if they ever adapted the Injustice 2 gear system, where instead of evolving and upgrading a gear, you have 60 gear levels. That would make for some interesting stuff. However, I think Injustice 1 is fine the way it is. I would really like to see Injustice 2 go the way of Injustice 1, how you can break up sets and get really powerful gear items, like the Ibis Stick, or even like you can make your own sets that are available to everybody. And I think that would be pretty cool, because then you could have gear to focus on when you're playing Arena, even though it's a little bit more multitasking and swapping. But I think that's something NetherRealm needs to do. Even if they make it a multiplayer season, even if they make like a new gear chest that has a chance of it, I think it'd be pretty cool. 288 XP, 6,525 credits. In the 7th matchup, we have Green Arrow, Nightfall Bane, and Deathstroke. Cards gain both a level and a promotion to 15 Elite 3. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Arrow's about to get eliminated. Bane is in. Smells like ass. Probably from hanging around Doomsday in the parking lot. That Raid Slam's gonna hit 1679. And the sword flip on Deathstroke is going to wipe him out for the victory.
Boring.
291 XP, 555 credits. In the 8th matchup, we have the Joker, Wonder Woman, and Regime Green Lantern. Cards get a level of 16 Elite 3. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
The Joker does 65-61 to Deathstroke. Wonder Woman is in. And you can see the single hit power drain from Deathstroke now. So they did nerf Ra's al Ghul's Scimitar. I guess they deemed it a little bit too powerful with characters like Rebirth Jessica Cruz that can basically steal a bar and a half of power out of nothing. And when paired with Killer Frost, did make Survivor a little bit easier, which is obviously where they balance stuff. 293 XP, 585 credits. But here's something I also wonder, NetherRealm. If Arkham Knight Batman can get to 3 bars, why can't Arkham Origins Batman or anybody that uses Batgirl? I really don't understand that. So in the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown, going up against Solomon Grundy, Regime Nightwing, and Insurgency Lex Luthor. The cards get a level of 17 Elite 3. Skill of the match is now 15,000 credits. I kind of also like the idea that Injustice 2 has, where certain characters like BVS Superman gain effects from characters on the other team. So like if a character like Killer Frost becomes a problem on the ladder, you could have a character that gives you like 25% damage reduction against Killer Frost, and then using said team might be less worthwhile. Or if an enemy has Killer Frost, reduce the power drain to 0. I think that'd be an interesting thing, because a lot of cards do have hard counters, like Injustice 2 Aquaman hard counters Arkham Knight Catwoman, because you can just rinse the dot back on somebody else and it does double damage. So there's some things that Injustice 1 could do off Injustice 2 and vice versa. 296 XP, 615 credits, and we get 3 energy cards. And I think that'd be better for characters that have passives that are basically useless, just like Dawn of Justice Superman's passive is useless if there's nobody with gear. So in the 10th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday, and Insurgency Harley Quinn. Cards get a level of 18, so the match is 15,000 credits. And I've also said this in the past before, but I really wish that they would implement gear that actually influences speed, other than a shitty Red Sun Deathstroke and a Silver card. I'd like to see more speed effects in Injustice 1. I think it would make for some good gameplay. It even might make your Solomon Grinding and especially Killer Croc useful with base attack. We're going to go off the eye for an eye and get rid of Harley Quinn. But this is something I might talk about in another video, and I might have to use the Seth Rollins gear item as a reference, because that is a gear item in Immortals. Granted, it triggers off specials, but they could even do that too. 299 XP, 645 credits. But that is one mechanic in Injustice 1 that they really haven't tapped into, is speed. And I really think that's something that would be pretty cool. Although they did introduce a new mechanic, Armor. And with Blackest Night Superman, they introduced yet another mechanic, which is Necrosis, which prevents you from being healed by a certain amount. I'm actually not sure how that works with Armor, but I guess if I get my Killer Croc and Blackest Night Superman level up, we can actually test that in Bonus Battle 6. We don't want to be using multiple flashes here. Let's use a Solomon Grinding. So the Flash, we're just going to load up with damage gear and wipe these guys out quickly. As I've said, Rasha Ghul Scimitar is not really that big of a deal in lower difficulties, because normally you could use Knife Collection, Bone Spikes, and it does the same thing. The only thing you could use is another crit damage item. So in the 11th matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Deathstroke, and Green Arrow. Cards again a level of 19, so the match is 15,000 credits. And a lot of the things I ramble on about in the challenges while there's downtime, or even while that, is just to add conversation to the video. So if you guys have a good point, you can always just leave a comment down below. I know a lot of you guys do. I really appreciate you guys for that. The power kick on Deathstroke is going to wipe him out in 2 shots. Green Arrow is in. And the Green Arrow gets eliminated for the victory in the 11th fight. 301 XP, 675 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Chaos going up against Nightfall, Bane, Regime Cyborg, and Catwoman. So we have the Racist power couple together. Cards get a level of 20 Elite 3, so the match is 15,000 credits. And I guess Nightfall Bane would be Cyborg's bouncer, who does like black women, by the way. So another round, please add a black woman to Injustice 1. I'd really appreciate it if you would do that. I got the power kick, get rid of Catwoman. Or pretty close to it, because actually blocked. Joker is in. So let's get off the bang and get rid of Catwoman. Even blocking. Cyborg is in. Let's just try to get rid of these garbage cards, because I really hate Chaos. It's not that it's a hard challenge on Injustice 1, it's just a big time race. Sonic Disruptor. I've seen this annoying combo before where Cyborg just pins people in the corner and stun locks them. I think that's really stupid, and hopefully they fix that. But we're gonna have to let's be serious and put that shot right to Cyborg's face. And look at that. It just kind of zoomed right into another combo. So I wonder if there's a mechanic with Cyborg that just breaks the game, or if it's something just the computer can do. I've seen that happen. I think somebody posted that on Twitter, but yeah, that's just stupid. 304 XP, 705 credits. So the Arkham Killer Croc Challenge Battle 3 on Expert difficulty is completed. And in the 4th challenge, the Flash must be on your team. So let's just change out a card. Let us throw in Darkseid.
Darkseid.
So we're going to use him for 2 fights, and then we're going to change out our entire roster for the final 10 fights.
Darkseid. So
in the first matchup, we have Regime Bane, Regime Cyborg, and Aquaman. The silver card is level 20, Elite 2. The gold card is level 18, Elite 1. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane gets wiped out in 3 light attacks. Cyborg is in. He's going to get almost wiped out in 1. Bring off the Omega Blast. Aquaman trying to spear for his life for the victory in the first fight. 301 XP, 390 credits. In the second matchup, we have the Joker, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and Batgirl. Let's get the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker gets eliminated. There's the line of fire by Harley Quinn. We're going to get rid of Harley Quinn. There is Batgirl. Our deception gets blocked. And Batgirl gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 304 XP, 420 credits. So now we're going to make a roster change. Let's throw in... We could actually make a rebirth team. Let's do Jessica Cruz. And let's throw in Rebirth Raven, along with Rebirth Wally West, which does count as a Flash.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
So, the combo ender from Jessica Cruz does not work like it used to. You're only going to get one hit of Power Drain, even though the move does a lot of damage still, and it still screams using
Green Lantern.
some sort of Power Drain, even if it's on another character, and Gauntlets of Azrael still works as well. So in the third matchup, we have Challenge Super Move Disabled, going up against Green Arrow, Solomon Grundy, and Hawkgirl. The cards are level 21 and 19. So the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
And I really don't think I've seen a Rebirth Wally West multiplayer season again, which is kind of dumb considering they had a pack that allowed you to get the card. Yeah, I'm just not sure why. So Hawkgirl gets eliminated for the victory in the third fight. 306 XP, 450 credits. In the fourth matchup, we have Insurgency Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, and Antimatter Sinestro. Silver cards gain a level of 22, so the match is 5,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn gets wiped out in 2 shots. I don't know if getting the hang of this. Antimatter Sinestro easily wiped out for the victory in the fourth fight. And I think they did increase the damage of that special too, because it used to be kind of weak. But I've seen a lot of people in multiplayer actually do some decent damage with it. 309 XP, 480 credits. Now if they could just fix Flashpoint Batman, I'd be happy with that. So in the fifth matchup, we have Regime Nightwing, Deathstroke, and John Stewart Green Lantern. Cards gain a level of 23 and 20, so the match is 10,000 credits. So one interesting thing that I also noticed is that an emergency barrier can trigger on people tagged out if they get under 20% health. I'm not sure if the mechanics from the Astro Hunters work in the same fashion, but it'd be an interesting thing to test out at some point. I'm just not sure how to make it happen against the AI. And you'd have to get really lucky to see that in the arena, as Deathstroke does trigger that.
Way ahead of you.
For funsies, we're going to go off the Beware My Power, and you're going to see that the emergency barrier does block it. The only thing it doesn't block out is Red Lantern Hal Jordan's super move. And down he goes. 374 XP, 510 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Catwoman, Insurgency Lex Luthor, and Arrow Green Arrow. Silver cards gain a level of 24, so the match is 10,000 credits. So there's also been discussion about like a diamond tier or a platinum tier in Injustice 1, and honestly, I don't think the game needs it, because your form of upgrading cards is through survival, which is probably one of the stupidest game modes in the game, because it's not fun. Like, it'd be more fun if they actually had like more battles in between when it gets broken after Fight 9, but I would really like to see a rework for Survivor mode, where you get 100 battles, and it just gives you more opportunity for tickets. Maybe you get a ticket every 5 fights instead of 3. But yeah, I think they do need to change survival quite a bit. 314 XP, 8,540 credits. In the seventh matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, the Joker, and Insurgency Batman. The silver cards gain a level of 25, so the match is 10,000 credits. But if you take a default stat to teams in survival and then add, let's say, 10 to 17%, kind of like in Diablo Rift, how interesting would that be? Or how busted would that mechanic be? That'd be something I'd love to test, where I kind of wish I had a dev account for Injustice 1, and I could just set up Survivor the way I want it and see if it's actually more interactive and fun than the current one. 317 XP, 570 credits. But I don't know, something about the Injustice 1 survivor mode I think is just badly thought out. Like, it's a good idea on paper, but once you get through fight 9, it's just really annoying. Like, I don't even want to do fights past 9. It's just that stupid. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I definitely do. Let's throw on Regime Wonder Woman and Zatanna, and Regime Wonder Woman is going to just bash their brains out. So we're going to use the Prometheum Longsword, Blade of the War God, and we're going to use the Netherrealm Counter. Eventually, I'm going to have to get more basic damage gear and level up. So in the 8th matchup, we have Nightfall, Bane, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. Cards gain a level of 26 and 21. Skill of the match is 10,000 credits.
Begin.
So Bane gets wiped out. Harley Quinn is it. Harley Quinn eliminated. There's Batgirl's special one. And we're going to have the Shield Bash on Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, and get rid of her for the victory in the 8th fight. 319 XP, 600 credits. In the 9th matchup, we have Challenge Power Surge going up against Regime Green Lantern, Green Arrow, and Killer Frost. The silver cards gain a level of 27. Skill the match is 15,000 credits. Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, Hawk Girl, and Black Adam. That might be a fun team as well. You get a bunch of annoying tag mechanics. Getting a shield while tagged in. You also get the chip damage while tagged in. I think it would be pretty fun to make a video on that sometime, assuming I max out Hawk Girl. But I might have to do that just for that reason. Maybe do a fun Survivor run with that team, just to see how stupid it is. The Freeze Arrow gets blocked. And we're going to get rid of Green Arrow for the victory in the 9th fight. 322 XP, 630 credits, and we get 3 energy cards. So in the 10th matchup, we have Solomon Grundy, Regime Doomsday, and Darkseid. Cards gain a level of 28 and 22. The silver cards gain a promotion to Elite 3. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
I also really like the idea behind Rebirth Raven. I really like the fact that when the opponent has more power, she can steal it. So Solomon Grundy goes down. So Darkseid comes in, and we're going to have the Shield Bash on nothing. That's not going to work. It's a move I definitely don't like on Wonder Woman. I think most of the Wonder Womans have bad special 2s, except maybe Dawn of Justice. I think that's the only exception. Justice League might be okay too. 325 XP, 660 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Regime Flash, and Rebirth Raven. The silver cards gain a level of 29. Skill the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So Wonder Woman eliminated. The Flash is it. Raven's going to steal all that power. Again, that's why I think the mechanics is really cool. I kind of like that aspect of just countering certain mechanics. Obviously, it does not work against LexCorp. You still get the power, but it doesn't get drained. 327 XP, 690 credits. In the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Deathstroke, Insurgency, Harley Quinn, and Dawn of Justice, Batman. Silver cards gain a level of 30. The gold card is level 23. So the match is 15,000 credits.
Begin.
So we have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to complete this fight. I have a feeling it's not going to take past 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Unless Dawn of Justice Batman evades, which is very possible. I love how he gets knocked down and still evades. But that one is going to connect for the victory in the 12th fight. $330 XP, 720 credits. So the Arkham Killer Croc Challenge Battle 4 on Expert difficulty is completed. Now we have a silver booster pack. Inside we receive a Silver Joker, Freeze Breath, which is Gold Superman Special 2, and Suicide Squad, which is Deadshot's Energy Boost. So on the 5th challenge, Sinestro must be on your team, and there are only 4 variants of Sinestro altogether. We'll probably use Antimatter for the final 2 fights. So let's throw in Double Martian Manhunter, and let us throw in... Let's throw in Silver Sinestro.
Martian Manhunter.
With Martian Manhunter, we're just going to load up with basic damage gear. His gear item is pretty cool, though, because it does allow for some cool unbreakable effects, especially with the Soul Taker sword and the custom pistols. So in the first matchup, we have Regime Green Lantern, Ares, and Balls of Steel General Zod. Silver card is level 35 Elite 4. The gold cards are level 23 Elite 2 and 1. So the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
So Green Lantern gets power drained by Martian Manhunter. I thought his mechanic was really cool. I thought it would have been better if Gauntlets of Azrael worked with it. Unfortunately, it doesn't. Weapons of War gets blocked. And he was the first card in the game that actually had a combo ender that power drained outside of Rasha Will Scimitar. Putting off the Hentai Tentacles and get rid of Balls of Steel General Zod for the victory in the first fight. 327 XP, 405 credits. In the second matchup, we have Regime Doomsday, John Stewart Green Lantern, and Regime Killer Frost. The gold cards gain a level of 24. So the match is 20,000 credits. Who remembers in Injustice 2 when you didn't even get notified when operations were done? I thought that was really stupid that you just do operations and there's no way to get notified when they're done. I know that they also talked about auto operations, which might be a thing, especially like, for example, today. Well, probably not because of Arena. Like, if it was a 24-hour Arena cycle, hell yeah. You could get away with doing it twice, and then I could just do Arena with those characters at 10 p.m., but I really hope they do adapt the 24-hour Arena, especially since I made a Reddit post that got a lot of popularity. As Killer Frost gets eliminated for the victory in the second fight. 330 XP, 435 credits. In the third matchup, we have Challenge Chaos, going up against Insurgency Lex Luthor, Crypto Lex Luthor, and Green Lantern Sinestro. The cards get a level of 36 and 25, so the match is 20,000 credits. This is where it would be good to have somebody like Arkham Knight Batman, because this is going to be like 30,000 health. So we have to get rid of the weak cards first if possible. And we have to heavy attack and try to get somebody down. Lex Luthor is gone. There is Crypto Lex Luthor, who has more health. We're going to go with the Phase Assault.
Mere child.
That takes out about 3/4 of his health. There is Blackest Night Martian Manhunter. It was definitely one of the cards that survived the test of time because he just has so much usefulness. Especially with his heal from his life tree. But yeah, I think Blackest Night Martian Manhunter is still one of my favorites in the game for sure. That power drain is going to put him under 1 bar. Crypto Lex Luthor about to go down. And Sinestro is going to get wiped out. How did he survive that? Sinestro gets the kill on Crypto Lex Luthor. Can he wipe out Antimatter Sinestro? Yes, he can. As the Pisra above gets the job done for the victory in the third fight. 332 XP, 465 credits. Now we're going to make a roster change. Let's throw in Raven. Let's throw in Regime Raven. And let's throw in Green Lantern Sinestro. So Raven, I usually like to throw the Ra's al Ghul's combo on her. However, now you only get 1 hit instead of 2. I imagine the strategy still kind of works in Survivor with Killer Frost, but it's not as potent as it used to be. Obviously, with Kondak Black Adam, it's not affected at all. So in the fourth matchup, we have Regime Sinestro, Boss Solomon Grundy, and Teen Titan Cyborg. The gold cards gain a level of 25, so the match is 20,000 credits.
Begin.
The Sinestro gets eliminated. Boss Solomon Grundy is in. And we're going to get rid of him. Cyborg is in. Cyborg gets eliminated for the victory in the fourth fight. 335 XP, 495 credits. In the fifth matchup, we have Deathstroke, Arkham Knight, Catwoman, and Sheikh Ahmed Habibi. Silver card gains a level of 37. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So Deathstroke is eliminated. Black Adam is in. Everything off the Soul Crush, Arkham Knight, Catwoman eliminated for the victory in the fifth fight. 338 XP, 525 credits. In the sixth matchup, we have Challenge First Special Attack Disabled, going up against the Joker, Batman, and Superman. Cards remain at 37 and 26. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
So the Joker eliminated, 21,000 damage to Raven. Flying Punch blocked for 25-35. Superman eliminated. Bring out the Deadly Sin and get rid of Batman. $101,945 damage for the victory in the sixth fight. 340 XP, 555 credits. Alright, so now let's throw in double Batgirl, just because we can, and we're going to throw in the final non-antimatter Sinestro. Now, it's very unfortunate that the new Black Diamond gear item does not actually, Heart of Darkness does not actually work with antimatter Sinestro. That'd be kind of cool. It's not like it'd be damage breaking, but I guess they learned their lesson from the League of Assassins set. So in the seventh matchup, we have Regime Cyborg, Flashpoint Deathstroke making his debut in challenges, and Aquaman. Cards get a level of 38 and 27. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Cyborg gets wiped out. We're going to have the No Man's Land on Flashpoint Deathstroke. That easily wipes him out, and a swipe on Aquaman almost wipes him out for the victory in the seventh fight. 343 XP, 585 credits. In the eighth matchup, we have Green Arrow, Darkseid, and Bounty Hunter Lobo. The silver card gains a promotion to Elite 5. Skill of the match is 30,000 credits.
Begin.
Let's start off with the No Man's Land, get rid of Green Faggot. Bounty Hunter Lobo also eliminated. And Darkseid gets eliminated for the victory in the eighth fight. 345 XP, 12,615 credits. In the ninth matchup, we have Challenge Regeneration going up against Catwoman, New 52 Nightwing, and Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. The cards are level 39 and 28. Skill of the match is now 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So again, we're going to start off the No Man's Land because it seems to wipe out somebody. That time we did get 200%. Nightwing is in. Nightwing eliminated. Mortal Kombat Scorpion is in. And we're going to get rid of him in 2 hits for the victory in the ninth fight. 348 XP. 645 credits. So now we're going to put in Antimatter Sinestro for the final 6 fights. However, we're going to double up on Scorpions. We're going to use Antimatter Sinestro in a secondary role, just so we can have some fun with other characters. So we're going to use 3 damage gear items: Blade of the War God, NetherRealm Kama, and the Prometheum Longsword.
Scorpion.
So in the 10th matchup, we have Regime Flash, Regime Raven, and Shazam. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Flash goes down in 4 hits. Shazam gets eliminated. We're going to have the flip kick on Raven. Because she blocked, she's going to be able to survive it. There's the Demon Sand. That's going to do absolutely nothing for the victory in the 10th fight. 351 XP. 675 credits. In the 11th matchup, we have Regime Bane, Zatanna, and Static. Cards gain a level of 40 and 29. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So, Bane gets eliminated. Zatanna is it. Bitch slapping Scorpion in the corner. We're going to get rid of him. And we're going to burn the hell out of Static for the victory in the 11th fight. Although Static, I think, also has a really cool passive. Works great with the LexCorp. And you can even use the brand new Heart of Darkness on him just to get more power generation. 353 XP, 705 credits. You can also use 2-piece LexCorp and Scarecrow Mask on Static, and that would be really fun. So in the 12th matchup, we have Challenge Life Drain going up against Insurgency Harley Quinn, Regime Hawkgirl, and Dawn of Justice Batman. The cards remain at 40 and 29. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So Harley Quinn gets eliminated. There is Regime Hawkgirl. Dawn of Justice Batman is it. He's going to get slashed out for the victory in the 12th fight. 356 XP, 735 credits. So now we're going to make a final roster change. Let's throw in Arkham Knight Batman, because you guys really like it when I use that card. And we're going to use Batman Beyond, one of the few cards I don't have promoted. So we're going to use the Ibistic and League of Assassins Batman. In the 13th matchup, we have Wonder Woman, Flashpoint Batman, and Red Sun Green Lantern. These gold cards gain a level of 30. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
So Wonder Woman's going to get wiped out. Flashpoint Batman eliminated, and Red Sun Green Lantern will get wiped out for the victory in the 13th fight. 358 XP, 765 credits. In the 14th matchup, we have the Joker, Reverse Flash, and Animated Harley Quinn. The Joker is a mini-boss. Skill of the match is 40,000 credits.
Begin.
Joker gets eliminated. Reverse Flash absorbs that. Reverse Flash gets wiped out by that. Harley Quinn is going to get skull fucked for the victory in the 14th fight. 432 XP, 795 credits. So in the 15th matchup, we have Challenge Countdown going up against Arkham Origins Bane and Arkham Killer Croc. Arkham Origins Bane has 8,514 damage, 14,000 health, and is level 25 Elite 1. Arkham Killer Croc, 30,000 damage, 119,000 health. Card is level 45 Elite 2. Skill of the match is 60,000 credits. So Arkham Origins Bane is going to give Killer Croc a bar of power. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to complete the fight. Armor gets shredded up by Arkham Knight Batman. And Arkham Killer Croc can't even do anything for the victory in the 15th fight with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to spare. 546 XP. The other guys get 1,638. 3,375 credits. So the Arkham Killer Croc Challenge Battle 5 on Expert difficulty is completed, and we will get our third Arkham Killer Croc card. And we also get a disruptor gun. You have completed the challenge. The challenge will now reset, so you can play it again. Enemies will be tougher this time around. And if you complete the 5th battle, you will get sharpened teeth, which is this gear item right here, which we do have maxed out. And I really can't wait to try it out. I probably should be using it in regular fights just for the stun mechanic. We'll probably do that in Nightmare. So if you like this video on the full 5 battles of the Arkham Killer Croc challenge on expert difficulty, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice Gods Among Us videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. And if this video gets 200 likes, expect a Survivor run sometime on the weekend, possibly on Sunday. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!